Hello and welcome to Paint and Plays. This is the first video that I've done for this channel, and actually what it is going to be is based around the beta weekend for 9 to 5, and I was very lucky to play with some of the developers, and we're going to be talking over a few of the points that that we came up in the game, what's it like to play, what I'd compare it to, and actually a few things that you need to know before you join it, and maybe download it in the future when it comes out for its full release. Now, 9 to 5 is a tactical shooter. It is a bit slower paced than your Call of Duty, so if you're used to running and gunning at high speeds, this isn't a game for you. But it is a game for you if you like things like Rainbow Six Siege, Counter-Strike, or even Team Fortress in some regards. The level design for these, for the two maps that we played, and one was Old New York, and that was my particular favourite. It's incredibly detailed in its map design. You've got air vents, you've got windows, all different ways to get to an objective, and that might be good in one respect, but also bad in the respect of you can get shots from any direction. It's not bad from the game's point of view, but it's so much for you to have to think about when you're approaching an objective. You might think, right, I've come this way, I have to look left and right, and actually, no, you can be shot from above, and there could be someone hiding below. So, as you can see from the gameplay, it's slower paced. Running, you're not going to be getting anywhere particularly fast, but that gives you plenty of time to actually think, right, what route am I going to be taking? And as you saw here in this clip here, it's absolutely brilliant. I popped that guy's head like an absolute melon. Right. Again, the gunplay, really solid. Its time to kill on this is not too fast, but it's fast enough to feel that actually if you down someone, you can quickly follow up and kill them. With melee and crashing through doors, it's you could choose the key binding for it. It's easily changeable, but it's normally 2 hits or 1 hit through a door or window with your axe. It's 2 to actually kill somebody in the game, and if it's going through a barricade, you need 2 hits with it again. And some barricades you can't actually remove, so it doesn't tell you in the game, but maybe they'll polish that up for the actual game itself. Well, I'd like to say that actually the sound is one thing that they are working on, because one of the developers that I actually played with says that the sound is a big thing that they are working on at the moment, because although there is sound and you can get some sort of sense of direction where it's coming from, it's still got some way to go, and it's one of the main things that they're working on to polish. In this beta, the AR was actually the strongest, and I never really found myself playing the shotgun. The shotgun was probably the underpowered of all the weapons, and the sniper rifle, although it was a semi-automatic sniper rifle, and it wasn't that powerful, it was about 3-4 shots actually to the upper body to kill, whereas with the assault rifle you'd be putting it down a consistent spray into them, and actually that would do it. In this part you can see that actually the detail of the level design. I actually played the game against his name was Viper DRG, or DRG Viper, and he designed the level, and I remember in this particular case that in a similar case to this, I came through the air vent, I was like, yes, I'm going to sneak through around the top. He landed a grenade perfect where I was because I triggered a sensor. There will be more loadouts, things like EMP grenades, flashes, a whole wide range, not just what we saw in the beta, and actually the loadout, they say there's going to be so much more customization and detail. So this is definitely a really good game to look forward to, and personally I had a lot of joy with it. With this, I would say the biggest piece of advice is actually to give it a few games, at least 5 or 6 games, to see if you actually like it, because for me, I played a game and I was like, wow, okay, I'm not sure about this, but actually I thought, no, I'm going to give this a fair chance, and actually the more you play it, the more the nuances you come across, and you think, oh, actually I can think about this, the route planning, talking with your teammates, and the community for this, the guys that I played with, and girls that I played with, were absolutely really friendly, a really nice community, and actually I had no real bad experiences with toxic teammates. And yeah, this might change in the future, but as a start of community, and actually the developers who I played with, they were really friendly, and actually it's a good sign that actually they want this game to succeed, and they were keen to get involved and play with us. They have their own Discord channel which they're very active on, and I would definitely say give this game a go, and come to that stage where you say follow me on Twitch. I stream throughout the week, and yeah, like, subscribe,